What's good, Cowboy Station, man? Oh, how y'all doing, man? Hope y'all are doing good. Um, what to say, baby? Man, uh, ridiculous showing yesterday. Keep it a buck. Uh, Gonna be real with it. This ain't gonna be a long video. I'm at work. I'm on lunch. Um, that was a bad showing all around. Offense, defense, special teams, head coach, offensive coordinator, play caller, defensive head coach, special teams coach. It was a team loss. You know, I see everybody, a lot of these Dak haters come out of nowhere when they play bad and Dak has an off game. Did he, you know, not going to make no excuses for nobody. They all play bad. Offensive line, Dak, running backs played pretty good, it seemed like. Damn, Nats. Um, you know, D-line, defense. Y'all didn't show up from jump. I mean, y'all made a couple stops. One thing about this team, it seems like when adversity hits, they don't bounce back real well during the game. You know, yeah, y'all penalty extended the drive. But to me, that's when you come together as a unit and be like, okay, look, this happened, but hey, we're going to stop this after this. Not just let them continuously just go down the field, run down the field. It wasn't big plays in the passing game. It was just running. Another game where the defense gives up 200 plus yards rushing. And this is supposed to be a championship defense? This is supposed to be a defense we talked about at the beginning of the year. What can we call this defense? What nickname are we going to give this defense? This defense is supposed to lead this team. This team was supposed to be ran by the defense, and the offense's job was not to F it up. And this defense, if they can't get a turnover, just gets ran through. Let's be truthful. We gave them a pass in the Philly game because they won the game and they forced 3 turnovers. But truthfully, a lot of big plays in that game. And it's ridiculous. And, you know, I love our players. I respect our players. But y'all can't get on Twitter and get pissed off at fans for talking shit. You can't. Y'all need to look in the mirror and get pissed off at each other. You don't need to get on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media and try to check fans for talking shit. You can't get mad and get bowled up and get buck up to fans in social media when you get ran over and ran through on the field. Don't get mad at us. Don't get defensive with us. Get bold and get big with that man on the field with you. Talk that talk with the man on the field with you. Make a stop on the field. You didn't do that.
Where the hell was the blame at?
Sorry, getting upset, but you know, you can't get upset with fans. And I see Kurtz, I see Wanye, I see a lot of them going back and forth with fans on Twitter and X when the fans talk noise. But where was this on the field? Where is this on the field? And it's I'm going to say this, similar to the Eagles defense. We've been giving them passes because, hey, they pull out games, they win games. Their record is this. But truthfully, this is not a championship defense where they don't play like it consistently. This team consistently beats itself. Offense, line, missing blocks at the wrong time. Mike, scared to throw the challenge flag. Dak, missing, throwing the ball too high to players. O-line. I mean, I understand Zach went down, but damn, before Zach went down, y'all was still getting ran through. When passing, receivers failed to get separation. The only time y'all can get open is when they call motion. Y'all don't know how to get off the ball and get open on your own. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm going to throw shit and all that, because that's not me. I don't do stuff like that. But this team has an opportunity this week. And for me, it's not about proving nothing to us fans. You know, we're fans. We're going to some of us want to jump ship, some of us aren't. As you see, hey, I'm rocking 24/7, 365, baby. This is what I do. For me, this ain't about the fans. This ain't about the media. This is about the players and the coaches coming together as a group, as a family, as a unit, as a team. The 60 plus players and the X amount of 20, 30 plus coaches and whatever, y'all coming together and y'all saying, okay, look here, this is the last game that we perform like this. Whether at home, on the road, whatever. But these penalties, they gotta stop. Somebody in that locker room got to hold you guys accountable. The players gotta hold themselves accountable for these penalties. It can't be the coaches. It has to be the players. Saying, look here, we can't continue to keep beating ourselves. We can't keep putting ourselves behind the sticks. We can't keep extending the drives for other teams. You're not good enough for that. You're not a dominating team for that. So therefore, you cannot continue, especially on the road. Beat yourselves. So, to me, the players have to start holding themselves accountable. You know, I listen to Sky, we listen to Fox, I listen to Law, I listen to Rome, I listen to my bro Jay Tuck, I listen to everybody, man, and everybody's like, how do we fix this? How do we fix this? When are we going to figure this out? And when are they going to figure this out? And the only way it's going to be figured out is if the players start holding themselves accountable. If the players don't hold themselves accountable, then it don't matter. It don't matter. Fans, we can get as upset as possible. We can rant on social media. We can make all the posts. We can talk kindly to the players. We can get upset at the players. But until the players look in the mirror and say, look, enough is enough with this stupid shit. Sorry for the cussing. But until the players say enough is enough, and I'm going to say when we're going something, DQ. We all love you, man. But you got to adjust something on this defense, man. Because there's no way this defense should have got ran through the way it did yesterday. There's no way. So your scheme has to adjust something. You got to put If you got to go sign some linebackers off the street to help stop this bleeding as we try to make this run, then you got to do something. Big Mike, hey, you, Dak, goddamn, Bugs, sorry. Y'all got to figure out something, baby. But, you know, hey, at the end of the day, I got faith in this team. But I just need to see the players holding each other accountable. I'm not talking about the yelling and the cussing and yelling, getting into fights and the arguments. I mean, hey, pulling each other to the side and be like, hey, baby, you got to think, man. You got to think. We can't have this. You know the refs are going to... Look, Cowboys, you got to go to each other and say in the locker room, look, if we wipe our ass wrong, if we sneeze, if we burp, if we fart and we don't say excuse me, they're going to throw a flag on us. So therefore, we got to get better at something. We got to do better at the penalties. It can't, yeah, the coaches got to do something, but ultimately it's on the guys on the field. Coaches, y'all got to make adjustments, but players, the coaches ain't committing the penalties on the field, baby. That's y'all. Maybe it's their fault for continuing putting you at cats on the line, on the field, but that's because they trust you. If your coaches are putting you out on the field, they trust you, and they're saying, look, I trust you to fix this, and you got to fix that, man. If your coaches is putting faith in you, then you got to reward your coaches by getting off the field and stopping the stupid stuff. And y'all know who y'all are. I mean, fix your mistakes, baby. Let's get this together. We got to run and make, and we can make it, man. But you got to get your shit together. Y'all take it easy. I only got a few minutes left, and I got to eat still. But hey, y'all take it easy. It's Dallas Cowboys for life, baby. Y'all take it easy. One.